Of course, the intro is taking time to play. This is great for the first live stream. 1 second, guys, the intro will start. I swear. Welcome to our first Start Sit live stream, Sunday, 5 p.m. our time, sometime in America. We're currently watching the Green Bay Packers lose by 7 points to the Giants in London. Jamie, what's going on?
I don't know. You tell me, we're shit. That's about it. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was wrapped up at halftime, but you know, Packers this year know how to lose or make games tight anyhow.
I'm just going to drop in quickly. Anyone watching the live stream, put your questions in the comment box there, and we will answer your Start Sit questions. Follow our YouTube channel, give us a subscribe, and follow us on Twitter as well, and get your questions in there, and we'll try and answer some of them before kickoff as well. Shane, how are your bets going today?
Awful because of the Green Bay Packers.
Everyone's bets are going awful because of the Green Bay Packers.
I am so bad off this week that it was free bets that I had. I got one during the week and I got one on Saturday. And I was like, oh, grand. I was there like, I don't have to spend my own money because I don't have it to spend anyway. I need it for next week. So I was like, oh, I'll do one for the football and one for the NFL. I was there like, yeah, be grand. Both my bets now look like they're going to be gone by the early kickoffs.
Yeah, I'm the same. Yeah, I put Bodo Glimt in my soccer bet, and they're 1-9 on, and they're currently losing 1-0 at halftime. So that's kind of how that's going.
It's the kind of punishment you deserve as a Green Bay fan for what I'm watching.
3rd and 4 here on my stream. You're obviously
I am ahead.
Chances a bit ahead, all right,
bastard.
Can you tell it? Can you tell what happens on the play?
Just need Aaron Jones here for a big play.
No, they're not running the ball, man.
Just give it to Aaron Jones. Just give it the ball down.
They're not running the ball.
Fantasy week I need him for my fantasy week. You know, I'm definitely going to lose because I'm playing against Barkley, and Barkley's destroying out
second when your team is playing fantasy football comes second. All right.
Exactly. Yeah, but I have Aaron Jones, so it's fine. And I'm wearing the Aaron Jones top and everything.
You're not. Right now. You should be looking for Rodgers to march that ball down the field. Do Rodgers things, not Aaron Jones. Do Aaron Jones things.
I'll go get the other. I get the Rodgers jersey. I'll switch up.
AJ Dillon only has 3.2 points. This is just not fair at all. Like,
this is excellent for me.
It's quite a horrible feeling, really, isn't it? When you get to the 6 o'clock kickoffs here, like, and you already know you're kind of beat, and it's like, oh well.
Hey, I thought I was beat last week after Thursday night when Tua went down. I thought I was done, man, and I came back to win that game. Man, it's possible. I wouldn't be too worried about it yet.
No, that's my 2 running backs combined for about 17 points.
Oh, yeah. You're probably fucked.
Yeah. To do with an old like, I don't know, Rodgers throws it to the one, the receiver gets tackled, and then AJ Dillon runs it in from the one. That'd help me just get the 6 points in.
No.
You're my opponent this week. You're 100% not going to want that. Like, AJ Dillon got carried there though.
Yeah, that's what I said no about because he didn't go anywhere. You could have your 0.1 of a pint.
I wonder how when people are doing watch-alongs, they actually manage to do it properly, like where the streams are all like in the right place, if you know what I mean.
They probably watch it off the same stream.
Very dodgy streams.
Whoa! We don't have
whoa,
Dutch.
hey, whoa.
Hey.
No, well, mine is Sky. It's just delayed
Some of
Sky.
us are on NFL Game Pass.
Ooh,
I
fancy Game
have the
Pass.
Liverpool game going here as well, so I have like an iPad going, the laptop, the telly's working off the Fire Stick. So like I think I'm just using every bit of bandwidth for my whole neighborhood.
I should have thought of that. I'm not getting up now to go get the iPad to turn on the Liverpool game, but I should have thought of that.
It's nearly halftime
Right.
in the Liverpool game anyway.
1-1 still.
Yeah, still 1-1. Yeah, it's
Oh,
may
big
turn up
play.
and look at the Green Bay game now.
Like an alert.
Yeah. Divert your attention from that screen to this screen. Who are you guys? Who are you waiting for in fantasy this week? Then are you struggling particularly with any players?
No, I could probably do with a few more catches and a few more yards out of Lazar, if I'm honest. Just to be a little bit happier. Like I think if I got over 10 points, 12 points with him this week, I'd be happy enough. Amon Ra is playing for me, sitting on Derrick Henry. So I think I'm fairly comfortable this week as long as everything goes the way it has been going for them.
Yeah. Was that Lazard who just dropped that pass? No.
Yes, it was. Yes.
It was. Good. Don't let him catch anymore. I can't be dealing with it.
Hey, you beat me once this week. Sutton got 3 more points than Judy.
Yeah, Jesus. Russ is terrible, isn't he? Bloody hell.
He's just terrible. Apparently he's going for surgery now, doesn't he?
He's going for surgery.
The same shoulder issue that Dak Prescott had a year ago in training camp, where he had to get injections and that kind of stuff to try and fix it.
Yeah.
God, that was a
We're
bad
looking at overtime in this game.
Oh my God.
Where are we going overtime? Are you ahead of me now?
No, I'm just looking at the clock in the game and like where the Packers are on the field. Like they've scored a touchdown here.
You're asking a lot there now.
We don't play for overtime, but we play 2-point conversion all day.
I just imagine Daniel Jones in a 2-minute drill won't get it done. Like
one Lazard.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
No,
but if they just directly snap the ball to Saquon for the rest of it, they'll be fine.
Remember, guys, get your questions in and we can answer some questions while we're doing this live watch along.
Yeah. 4-quarter, 2-minute drill.
Like I would do a watch along for the podcast if I knew like that Shane wouldn't be a minute ahead of me.
Yeah, I don't have much of a poker face for these things, do I?
Yeah, no.
It is nice to see a good game in London though for a change. Like I know a lot of people who went over to this game as well, so you kind of do hope they get good games.
Yeah, the next one now is Munich, isn't it? Munich is getting one next, aren't they?
Munich next weekend,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Seahawks, isn't it?
Yeah, Buccaneers, I think, as well, isn't it?
Oh God, Gino versus Tommy Boy.
Yeah. It'd be like meme machine superstar versus half a star.
Terry Crews in The Longest Yard is like the funniest thing ever. Just constantly talking about cheeseburgers the whole way through it.
Right.
Well, that's 2-minute warning, yeah.
Yeah, 2-minute warning. Hey, Green Bay are marching down the field well, though.
Are you watching the UK channels or are you watching the American streams?
No, I'm
America.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I got.
Like some of the commentary.
Originally.
Yeah, I was watching the UK stream for the first half and I had to move rooms and I don't have ITV downstairs, so ended up having to put Mark Sanchez on and mute the telly. So annoying, like he's just so annoying.
That man can't do anything well.
But some people love him. Some people are absolutely mad for it. Like,
If if he didn't play for an organization that were as bad as the Jets were, I don't think he would have had a career.
I don't understand how he got like picked up for broadcasting. Like who went like, yeah, Mark Sanchez, that's the guy we want.
Like when you consider who's getting picked up now, like you had Aikman, Romo, you have Drew Brees has gone into it now as well. Tom Brady
Yeah,
signed a deal to say he's going to go and do it.
Did he? Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady signed up to say that he's going to do it once he retires.
Oh.
Now I don't know, is he going to be an analyst or is he going to be calling games? I don't know what way it's going to go.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. But like, I haven't even really heard Breeze yet, so I don't even know if he's any good.
Yeah, I haven't heard much of Breeze yet either myself. Right. Here we go.
Well, you hold yourself on now. 30 seconds or so. Didn't here we go.
Okay. Do you know what's really annoying is no. Do you know what's really annoying is watching Jalen Smith playing a Giants jersey. That does my head in. I can't stand the fact that we got rid of him after he had one bad year for the Cowboys. They got rid of him after one bad year.
What annoys me is seeing Daniel Jones without a helmet on. He just looks so strange.
A lot from dude,
Okay.
to be fair.
He just always looks confused.
Oh.
Yes.
If Jones can run a touchdown here, I'd actually win one of my bets.
You're a play behind.
Yeah, you are far behind. I have to see what happens on the next play already.
Okay, I'm going to reload this altogether.
See, can you catch up to us?
Who's that? That's
Like
Jones on third down.
I'm stopped 1-11 there, and they're about to get the next playoff.
I'm a 1-11.
Oh, no,
just time
Giants
call.
timeout. Yeah, Giants timeout. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm back up. I'm good.
No, I'm like 10 or 20 seconds ahead of that, but like.
But Giovanni.
Oh!
What?
No.
Jones? Jones?
No.
Oh,
just completely baiting you.
You fucking arsehole.
I honestly think you're going to lose this game. Now you're about to take the snap for me. It's about to be 3rd and 2.
We're just gone back in the huddle.
Yeah. My formation is out and Rogers is stepping up, so I'm pretty close to Shane.
Yeah. I'm back up to G, kind of.
Arsenal just scored.
Oh yeah, go on, Arsenal. Sick in Liverpool.
Is that Dylan? Give some. Oh, what the fuck happened there?
Yeah, nearly picked off.
Jesus, Rogers.
Was it batted or what was the story there?
Oh, it was batted up into the air. Yeah, batted up into the air.
I'm trying to watch the Arsenal goal here while seeing what happened there.
Oh, it wasn't. Rogers threw it straight into your man's helmet.
Oh, it was deflected up. Is it?
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't call it a deflection, more of a misthrow.
Oh, it did actually hit straight in the helmet, yeah.
Right. You got to get 2 yards here. What do you think the Packers are going to do? Surely. Oh!
Oh!
That's game.
Oh, shit, is it over? Oh, fuck off, Jane.
He done the exact same thing again.
Oh, he did too, the bastard.
Well, maybe Daniel Jones.
And the Giants have fucking won it, unless Daniel Jones somehow manages to fuck this up.
Well, there's 2 timeouts left. We get the ball back.
Yeah, it's not enough.
Yes. No, it's even with your 2 timeouts.
Yeah, they'd just be able to hold that on 4th down. Kill the clock.
That's an actual shocking loss for the Packers.
I just kneel this out, actually. 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just kneel it.
Yeah. Surely
That's
there, when a safety and a corner are blitzing, surely someone else is open on the opposite side of the field.
It's just strange that like he fucked it up 2 in a row there. Like
Yeah, it's bad from Rodgers.
this is kind of annoying now because halftime in the Arsenal game, it's fucking this game is over. Now it's just a blank period for a half hour. There's no sports.
No sports? Oh no. Have you got your matchup set, lads? Any start decisions on your teams? We're all locked
No,
in.
I fairly decided early in the week that I was going to go Gabe Davis, just Hail Mary it. And I think I need the Hail Mary of it now anyway because fucking, what do you call him? AJ Dillon screwed me here.
He has badly, yeah.
Like, I could put Brandon Cooks in, but I think Gabe Davis has a higher chance of getting like 15 points.
Yeah, you would think so. Yeah.
What about you? Who are you sweating on?
Yeah, everyone. Well, Pittman was quite shocking on Thursday night, so the only thing I have is my flex. So I put Josh Reynolds in there this morning.
Yeah, do you reckon Pierce is the number one there now over Pittman? He seems to be getting a lot more targets.
It looks to me, but like I don't know. I think Pittman's probably still the number one there, but like I don't know, the Colts are just so bad.
Yeah, it
You
doesn't
don't
really
really know
matter.
what to do with him. Like, you know, if you have him, you're gonna play him. Yeah, the only decision I have is Reynolds and the flex. I was going to either put him in or bring in Josh Palmer. But
Yeah,
Palmer's a hard one.
My big decision was basically made when the Packers game kicked off because it was between, do I start Lazar or do I start James Conner? And Lazar got me 11.5 points. So don't see what James Conner can do against that Philly defense. I don't think it'll be a whole lot.
Yeah, James Conner against Philly. I don't know. But apparently Philly have never won in that stadium, in the Arizona Stadium.
Oh, well, things have to change
First time
sometime. I like how Dan stole my all-star kicker from last year for this weekend against me just to piss me off.
Yeah, because I definitely knew he was your kicker, and I definitely picked him. Who even is my kicker? You think I put any thought into who I picked up as my kicker? Oh no, that's nice.
Nick Folk, right?
He might have a big week.
Hey,
I hope he has
go into his games from last year. Nick Folk's game log from last year.
I'm pulling it up now. Oh, no, that wasn't what I wanted. Nick Folk. Queer as Folk, 2021. So he had 11, 14, 8, 4, 16, 13, 15, 5, 9, 15, 20. A lot of big weeks.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Nick Folk is a good kicker, man. And what makes it brilliant for Nick Folk when you have him as a kicker, even though his predicted points are never that good, is the fact that Mac Jones isn't that good, and the receivers at New England are fairly shocking. So once they get in field goal range, it's just Nick Folk is like automatic. So anytime, it's just anytime you pick him up, it's like, oh, he's guaranteed at least 2 field goals a game, maybe 3.
So it's 4th and 15 here. So Green Bay will get what, like 1 play, is it?
We get 1, yeah.
Aaron Rodgers, Hail Mary up to Lazar.
Block punt.
We could go to block punt too. I could do with that.
Oh, they put 10 seconds back on the clock. I zoned out there. I didn't see what happened in any of these plays.
No, I just thought it was over, to be honest.
Counting down now.
Yeah, mine just started moving.
They took the delay of game.
If they needed a first down, why didn't if they couldn't just kneel it out, why didn't they just try and at least run the ball? Like
this doesn't make much sense to me. The Giants, instead of punting that, they take the delay, they take the timeout, the delay game didn't happen. They took the time out with a second to go. But why wouldn't you just punt that? By the
I think
time
if
it would
you-
take,
I think if you
Yeah,
you take the timeout now and then you take another delay of game on the next one, and that causes a 10-second runoff. So they're kind of like cheating the system, if you know what I mean.
surely not.
So if they let this play clock just run down,
They're punting it. Oh,
What?
ballsy play.
Did it work?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh. Oh.
just took the safety.
uh,
Watching a lot of Last Chance U. That's what these boys are doing.
That's a bit mad, isn't it?
No?
Then it's like they drop kick it then essentially, don't they, out? So you kind of get a bit of better field. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, but like that's going to be shorter field position for Aaron Rodgers now,
Yeah.
because you're not going to have the same length of a kickoff as what you're going to get off the free kick. Yeah, you're giving him less time on the clock, but now all he needs is a touchdown to win it.
It
like,
feels
they-
a bit over the top. You could have just punted it and given him 2 plays and just like
Yeah,
I
like the
don't know.
man,
It's strange.
he's the king of the Hail Mary. Like, there's the one thing you got to give Aaron Rodgers. He is the king of the Hail Mary.
Yeah, but like, who's gonna go up and get it now? Like, yeah.
Hey,
Randall
Lazar's
Cobb,
a pretty tall guy. Watson's
Cobb
pretty
there
tall
for
guy.
wild card game. Yeah, stretch Cobb and
Like, well, you're kicking off now from the 20 instead of the 25, is it?
Yeah, can't even. Yeah, it's on the 20, isn't it?
All right, 7 seconds on the clock, boys.
He might get 2. I probably wouldn't get 2 actually. By the time the lads actually manage to do the run, like
nah, this is it now. One and done.
One play
Aaron-
for
Aaron
to get
Jones
it.
down there.
Was it 60 yards? They got to get it 60 yards down the field, is it?
He gets down
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Just under 60 yards.
it's whether he gets caught. Like
Yeah, we'll see. If
If
you
get down there, but
the Giants are showing a rush of 4, maybe 5 guys, so there's going to be spaces here.
well, you just got
5-man rush.
Like,
Flag on the play. Oh no!
that's the game.
No,
no.
the worst one. All right, now he's got to get it 70 yards down the field.
Idiot.
I know Rodgers got a big arm, but Rodgers don't have that big of an arm. There's no way.
Let's go back there and reload that bet now. I think.
There's no way he's doing this.
No.
Got to get it off.
You imagine taking a delay game now as well. Like
Oh!
Okay.
Jesus, that was a mess.
I closed the box.
Oh, you're better off. You don't want to watch that.
Yeah, that was horrendous.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I thought. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's all over. What a sloppy way to finish the game.
The 4-1 Giants. Oh my days.
What is going on? Like,
Only beaten by the Dallas Cowboys, and we didn't even have our starting quarterback to beat them.
is Daniel Jones just the top 10 quarterback now? Is he?
No,
Oh,
no, he's not.
Saquon
Stop that.
Barkley is a top 10 quarterback.
What an absolutely ridiculous statement to say. Like fucking.
They actually got more out of Saquon being in Wildcat than they got out of Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's still true for 217 yards if you hurt him. Just
Shoot,
5 yards less than Rodgers.
Daniel Jones, cheap Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Still though, what's that? 3-2 for the Packers now.
3-2, yeah. That's screwed.
Season's
Yeah.
over, so.
Do you think the Packers will trade for a receiver? The fact that the 2 draft picks, like I know Dubes is kind of he's doing all right, but he's not spectacular. And Watson doesn't seem to be able
Watson
to go
can't
really
save.
at all.
He just can't stay healthy. Like he went half injured there earlier on as well.
Yeah, like do you think they could end up trading for a wide receiver if there's one on the market?
Well,
Like,
There was talks of OBJ again. I think coming back because he's looking
yeah.
for a team again.
I,
He'll be
I
fine for
would
the rest of the year anyhow. Like,
I wouldn't actually be against that because you get OBJ
No.
on the vet minimum as well.
yeah, I'd be alright with that for the rest of the year. Like they clearly need someone.
Yeah, like OBJ would be a nice pickup for the Packers.
So, well, like I like Lazard too. Like we just threw the ball to fucking Lazard, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I thought from watching that now, that's the first kind of Packers game I've watched start to finish, like outside of red zone and things like. And I thought Lazar was good. Like he was getting open, he just wasn't getting the ball. I really thought Rodgers in that first half tried to force feed Randall Cobb the ball way too much.
Yeah.
Maybe Rodgers is the issue then.
Yeah, maybe. Like
Maybe so.
trying to play football with his friends instead of playing with the team.
I just say with you guys, you know, like if just... yeah, I don't know. That's
I need to go and switch this over to the red zone channel now, but sure, like it's still 25 minutes.
Yeah, loads of time, dude. Loads of time.
it's time to reload this bet now.
What bet you have now?
My last €12.
What's the red zone ritual, boys, on the weekend? What are we doing? Are we beering? Is there takeaway? What's the crack? What's your usual red zone ritual?
No beer or work tomorrow, but yeah.
I was drinking last night, so there's definitely a Chinese coming here at some stage.
Oh, I have a Chinese downstairs actually.
You have a Chinese downstairs.
Yeah.
And you're up
That's an awful thing to call Marie.
Why? What's wrong with that?
You actually get a takeaway delivered downstairs, and you're talking to us like.
No, I mean I had it from last night. Like it's just downstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Dirt man,
leftover
you don't-
Chinese.
I would not be here if there was a Chinese downstairs.
Oh my god. I'm just looking at Sleeper there, and it just updated after the game's finished. For the first week in, I don't know, is it 3 or 4 weeks now? I think my first week was my only week where I've had a quarterback score over 20 points for me. Rodgers had just over 20 points, and the last play of the game, he fumbled the ball, and they took a point away from me, which puts him at 19.88.
Hopefully, Jared Goff goes and absolutely destroys you now today as well. Like,
Hey, Goff could, man. Goff, even though that New England defense is fairly good, but like Goff could be potentially dangerous.
fucking
I
AJ
think so,
is
yeah.
so annoying.
But see, the one thing you have to remember too is 90% of Goff's output is going to come from Amon-Ra.
Discounting Hawkinson and Reynolds.
Hey,
Oh,
Hawkinson, when Amon-Ra plays, Hawkinson don't do too well.
So you're telling me I shouldn't play Reynolds?
Did you start Reynolds?
Reynolds or Palmer? Which one do you think?
Or did you pick up Palmer?
Palmer. I'd go Palmer.
Okay.
Palmer didn't have a great week last week, though, did he?
No, he did not.
Yeah, I picked up Reynolds in the hope St. Brown wouldn't play, but since he is playing, probably is a bit of a stupid pickup.
Yeah.
I'll trade you George Pickens for something.
No, I'm going to go Power. Thanks, lads.
Sure, you don't want some Pickens. Yeah,
I think
easy
Thanks,
defense today.
thanks for the advice.
I think I had two good pickups this week in Woods and MVS. I think they've roles to play by. I didn't think I did too bad off the
playing Woods
waiver wire
today?
this week.
No, I was going
Yeah,
to pick
Woods.
up Woods too, but I didn't think anyone would pick him up, and I saw you picked him up, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially with Traylon Burks gone down. I think he'll definitely see more of the ball now.
Yeah, see, I badly need a running back at the moment. And I don't have. I only have two running backs. Really, my two running backs are Gordon and Jones, and then I have White and Paquito, whatever the fuck his name is, on the bench.
I don't really think
What's it
you've any receivers I really want.
Me,
Yeah,
you got Bateman.
no, I don't want your sloppy seconds who's out injured at the minute. Like, if I'm going to give you a decent back, you're going to give me a decent wide receiver.
The whole thing, yeah, my whole team has just kind of failed. So
Running backs are really disappointing this year anyway, though. Like, none of them have been really good.
Derrick Henry's coming good though.
Hopefully he goes back down this week.
God no, and I will say Fournette for me has not been amazing the way I thought he would be, but he's been consistent. I'll give him that much.
What a great characteristic to get.
Hey,
Consistency.
he's consistently scoring me enough points to get me through the week. All right.
You'd be a bit worried that because like Rashad White seemed to get a lot of ball last week. If they start
Yeah, that
going
was worrying.
50-50. Yeah.
that's what I'm hoping. Fournette
I
goes
don't know
down,
if
I
it's worth
started.
value.
No.
Yeah, you know, if Fournette goes down, White's in it unreplaceably good then, like.
Fournette's not going anywhere, but he's staying healthy.
Yeah.
When did Arsenal become so good at football? Like,
Just this year.
Yeah, just this year. It's just
absolutely
That's a
flash.
unbelievable here.
That's a new thing.
yeah. Liverpool are they're also really bad this year so far.
Yeah, Trent's getting absolutely made a mug up here. Like,
Yeah,
like, there's no way he gets in the England team ahead of Reece James now. Like,
no,
Reece
wait,
James
wait,
can't even get in the Chelsea team, man. After he didn't even start yesterday. What the fuck? Where are you going?
you got rested for one game. Like,
Hey, didn't get in the team.
and he came on as a sub.
Yeah, I did not.
You're just angry because you fucking only got your 1 point in fantasy this week, isn't it?
Yeah, because Kieran Trippier should be the starting right back for that team, or Kyle Walker, one of the two of them.
I'd say Reece James has it over Kyle Walker.
Anyway,
But
why
yeah,
are we
no,
talking
fuck
about
off,
England?
Trent.
Don't want to talk about England.
It's an interesting debate for that right back. Like,
No, it's not. They're all shite.
who do United play at right back? Wan-Bissaka?
No, we played Diego Dalot, the man who scored 2 goals in Portugal's last game. Do you know that guy?
Oh yeah, 'cause I know who scored all the Portugal goals last week. Some
Right,
random
boys.
United.
We got a question in.
What question we got here then? One running back, one flex start of CH, Dalvin, and James Robinson, Amon-Ra.
What a nice choice.
Oh yeah, for me, consistency is key, and I'm taking CEH for the consistency, and I'm definitely playing Amon-Ra for the star power out of the rest of them.
But how fit do we think Amara actually is? Like, is he actually
Fit enough to
fully fit?
play.
Yeah, but but yeah,
I'm sticking with
I
what I
agree.
know for this season. The other two guys, they're having up and down weeks. Amon-Ra, if he's on it, he's unplayable, and CEH is the most consistent out of a lot of them there.
Yeah, at the moment, yeah. I'd probably go, I think, matchup wise, I think Robinson's got a good matchup there. And I think you probably have Amon Ra, obviously, all the time.
Dan?
But like in all of this, you're leaving Dalvin Cook on the bench. Is that what I'm reading here? Like,
Yeah, 100%
Yes.
at the minute, yeah.
At the moment, yeah. Out of these
Oh,
four, like, like if
yeah.
I had Dalvin Cook, I'd definitely play him.
Yeah, you don't have any running backs at the minute.
I don't have running backs.
If you had Jared Cook, you'd fucking play him at the minute.
Yeah, yeah.
He's in Chicago. You can't bench Dalvin Cook against Chicago. Like, Chicago are terrible.
Yeah, but dude, CEH has been so consistent at the minute. Like, it's guaranteed points, I think, at this rate. Amon Ra, he's the only one out of all them there who scored over 20 points this season. Well, James Robinson has 1 week.
And James Robinson has the Texans, so he's gonna have a beast of a day as well. Like,
Texans defense is good, man. Let's not play
not
down the
against,
Texans
not against
defense.
running backs, lads. Not against the running backs. They're the worst team in the league against running backs.
I don't know. I still think I'd stick with CEH and Amon Ra. I don't think I'd be moving off of that.
You're both going with that, so that's the way you're saying. But
No, I went Robinson and Amon Ra.
how did you?
Yeah.
Oh. I think I'm going Robinson and Dalvin. So we're absolutely no help on this question.
You're leaving out that Amon Ra.
Well, I'm actually winning my fantasy matchup this week so far.
I wouldn't take fancy advice off me at the moment. So.
Yeah, I'm going the two running backs. I'm going Robinson and Dalvin just because of the matchups. Amon Ra it's the first week back, and I know it'll be good, but it's New England in Foxborough for the first week back. I'm not mad about that. And then CEH, we're just waiting for the day the consistency drops.
But not today.
Not today. Watch CEH have 3 touchdowns on like 1 touch. He just runs in and runs out and then runs back in again. Any more questions? Keep throwing them in. So I can keep making terrible jokes.
Are we looking at yeah, if it's PPR, I think it gets a little bit easier to put Amon Ra in. If it's not PPR, it's easier to take him out.
2-2 Liverpool.
Jesus.
Bobby Firmino.
Isn't it amazing how he's just been like discarded to the bench and then all of a shot, he's like, I think he's their top goal scorer this year.
Years of watching Bobby Firmino do absolutely nothing, and then like it's probably like 7 goals this season.
Figured out his best position. It's off the bench.
Is Dalvin still wearing that random mechanical device thing? You know the thing he puts on when his shoulder slips out, or his whatever he keeps dislocating. He didn't have an injury designation this week, though. Anyway, did he?
One more question after coming in there, guys. Start one guy out of these list of players.
Pierce, Najee, Connor, London, Jeff Wilson. Start one.
Oh, I can narrow it down to 2.
Yeah, I think so. I think I could do that too. Yeah. Who you're
Who's thinking?
Pearson Wilson.
Yeah, Pearson Wilson is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so we're all saying Pearson Wilson. And then we'll take a look at the matchups. So,
who did you say the Texans are playing?
They're playing Jacksonville.
Yeah, Jags defense is looking good though again this year.
They're porous against the run is the only thing. So, and the only way that the Texans can move the ball is with the running back.
Yeah, but Jeff Wilson with Jimmy G in a QB, and they're playing the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, so I think that'll make me lean a bit more towards Jeff Wilson.
I'm gonna shout Pierce.
Yeah, I'd probably shout Pierce just because of the pure volume that he will get, and he's going to get it.
Yeah, I get that. I just think Jeff Wilson is playing a weaker team, and he's in a much better team. his percentage will be higher for scoring for me. I get Pierce is
Who's
going to get a lot of work, but I just don't. I think Jeff Wilson could have the higher points this week. Jeff
Who's
Wilson.
the
Sorry,
Panthers?
go on.
They're
Yeah,
playing the
Panthers.
Yeah, they're like
Like,
middle of the pack.
Yeah. All you're worried about in the Panthers though is Burns. Like Burns on defense. That's their big threat. You know, he's coming off the edge. If you can beat Burns, you probably beat that defense. Like,
Yeah. So I'm going Pierce, Jamie's Pierce, and then you are Wilson.
Jeff
I love the
Wilson.
way we all just discounted James Conner. His name's in there as well.
Well, I would 100% stay away from Najee and Connor this weekend. Like Connor's playing a very good Eagles defense, and Najee's playing a very good Bills defense. So the two of them for me would be straight out when you have that kind of choice.
That's mad. They're like first and third round picks, and we're talking about fucking, putting in Pierce and Jeff Wilson.
Hey, what is it? What is it they say, man? Update your resume. What have you done for me lately?
Yeah, but like the Eagles defense as well. I don't know if I'd want James Conner anywhere near that.
No.
Oh, I don't. I benched him.
Watch James Conner go off 25 points. We think we're going to end up this stream soon?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Yeah, you have 5 more minutes. Good. Then I'm going to go find some food.
Yeah, I'm starving myself, man. I haven't eaten all day.
Herself's not back from work until like 9 o'clock as well. So I'm definitely going to have to like find something to eat in the meantime.
You can't get the takeaway without her, can you?
No, that'll just be like a death sentence. May as well not.
Yeah. You'll be killed for that kind of thing, like.
You could snake out and grab an old small Subway there for yourself or something like.
Never heard anyone describe Subway as small because you're always getting the foot long. Like you're never getting. You feel less of a man for ordering the 6-inch.
Small Subway. As long as you don't get the cookies with it, she's a small Subway.
I've never had a small Subway in my life.
Oh, you've always got the cookies.
Oh yeah, get the whole shebang. Like, go on Subway, get the
I see. You're not getting no small. Yeah, you're not getting a small then.
The proper one, the proper foot long. Cookies is
always get the bag.
Yeah, foot long and a drink is a small Subway.
I thought it was like a small one. Like I was like,
oh, that's fucking a tiny Subway. We don't do tiny Subways. Unless you're getting 2 foot longs, then it's a large Subway.
Subway, the bread's not even like actually bread; it's just like sugar.
Yeah.
Stop ruining Subway. Anyway, Irish Subway is better. It's known as Super Subs, and they put loads of stuff on it. And they're
the Supermax lads, yeah.
Cajun chicken, man. Cajun chicken, spicy cheese, Southwest sauce with some crispy onions on a sourdough bread. Oh, I'd nearly actually fly over there and get one now. I'm telling you, it's savage, man.
I never had a Super Subs, no, to be honest.
Oh, next time you're near one, get one. Make sure it's sourdough bread.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Make me really hungry here now. I have to go find like I did like pizza in the freezer, but I had a pizza for lunch.
I haven't even had lunch. I've literally got up this morning. I had 2 bottles of water all day and I haven't had anything because I thought we were getting something to eat later. We're not.
Another question. Khalil Herbert, Henderson, or Rashad White half PPR? Herbert's actually probably not a lock because Monty's back, isn't he?
Yeah, I think I'd be taking Hendo just for the lack of opportunities, maybe for the other 2.
Well, how like Monty just got back, so like he probably won't be fully fit. Like, you might get a bit more Herbert. Minnesota, like, how good? I'm going to check and see how good they are against the run. They're quite far down this list, so they're probably quite good. What the hell are they? Oh, no.
You probably just go Henderson. That's a.
Yeah, I would probably take Henderson.
Where are the Vikings here now? Oh, no, the Vikings are terrible against. They're the 28th.
We take Herbert then off of that. Would you take Herbert off of that though over with Monty coming back? Like,
Not with him there, no. I don't think he would. At least Henderson would get a couple of reps in.
Yeah, he's definitely getting 50% of the touches, like definitely, and he's playing against the Cowboys, who have, they might not be down the list against the run, but they have in watching the game struggled against the run.
They've got quite a good rank against the run. The Cowboys played Tampa, Cincinnati, the Giants, and Washington.
Fournette was off it. They did bottle up Saquon, but it's very easy to bottle up Saquon when Daniel Jones can't throw the ball. Now, he was able to throw it today, but he couldn't throw it against the Cowboys. And then when you look at the Washington game, they don't really have a running game. So, like, they have had flashes against running backs, and I think when they come up against good running backs, it's going to hurt them.
Yeah, so I'm going to go Herbert, and you two are going Henderson on that question.
Yes.
Taysom Hill or Conklin? I'm going Conklin all day. I'm not messing with Taysom Hill.
Zach Wilson did not like Conklin last week, so I'm going to go the opposite way and say Taysom Hill has the chance of scoring a touchdown or two. He's going to run the ball, man.
No, just stop. Like,
hey, Andy Dalton is playing. Andy Dalton is playing. They're going to go to Taysom Hill for a good few reps, right? He's going to get at least 3, 4, 5 reps.
Four times. Like, not worth
4
it.
times is a chance for him to break off for 60 yards or 70 yards down the field or score a touchdown. He's going to get ball in hands, and I'm taking Taysom Hill when I know he's going to get ball in hand.
And if Andy Dalton goes down, he goes straight on his quarterback.
Yeah, so then you got dual threat.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you two can go.
No. I'm going Conklin. I have Conklin on one of my teams. No, Conklin all day. 100%. I'm just saying, there's an upside to Taysom Hill if you wanted to play him. But I would
look, Conklin is going to get you 3, 4, 5 points. Might score a touchdown, maybe. Taysom Hill is just like, he might get you nothing, but he might get you 20 points.
I'm going Conklin. Start 2. Terry McLaurin, Garrett Wilson, Curtis Samuel, Corey Davis. Standard
league.
Terry McLaurin, Garrett Wilson, Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel is out, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he is out, yeah.
No, is he not?
No, he's not.
Was he on the injury report or something?
I think he was sick during the week or something. But no, he's playing on here.
Probably going to go Terry McLaurin. Oh.
Scary Terry is a lock anyway, I think, between the three of us, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know.
For me, if you're projected to win, I'd go Terry McLaurin, Corey Davis. If you're not projected to win and you need a big game, I'd go Terry McLaurin, Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I think I'd go Samuel over McLaurin, to be honest. I'd go Wilson.
You love Samuel. Stop sucking his dick. You've been sucking his dick since week 1.
You asked my opinion. Give you my opinion, right? I'd go Garrett Wilson, Curtis Samuel. Yeah, I think you got more upside over Wilson over Davis, and I just think Samuel's better than McLaurin at this point.
Yeah, I'd just be worried about the illness that we've seen, but yeah, it's not a bad shout either.
Scary Terry and Wilson.
Just out of interest, for SETI, why did you draft so much Jets and well, I wouldn't call them shite, but why would you draft so much Jets and Commanders?
Yeah, 2 stoic franchises with great playoff and Super Bowl hopes.
Well, the Jets, are the Jets 2-2?
Yeah, but let's be realistic. The Jets might only win 2 games all year.
So might Green Bay by the looks of it. Hey. Well, they
Oh.
won't.
We've won 3 games already.
And on that note, I think it's time to go get some food.
Yeah, tap it out,
Yep.
guys.
Time for red zone.
Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter at IFPunts. Thanks for joining in the stream, guys. Enjoy Red Zone.
Adios.